Hi, everybody. So I am going to go over your box plot project, and I'm going to show you an example of how to do this. So yesterday, we did a whole bunch of notes on what box plots are, what information you need for them, and how to create them and get all the information using Google Sheets. Okay. So you have the box plot project directions, and it says to watch this tutorial before you go to workshop on Tuesday. So you're watching this tutorial, so that's good. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to weather.com. Okay. And then you're going to pick a city that begins with your name. Like, so my first name is Kelly, so I picked Kansas City. No one else can pick Kansas City. Pick another city with a K if your name begins with a K. Okay. Once you get to the city that you picked, you're going to click on monthly. And then it's going to give you all of the temperatures for the month. So I want you to pick your birthday month of either 2019 or 2020. So I am going to pick October of 2020. And it's going to give me all of the temperatures that happened in October. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is open a new Google Sheet. Okay. So I have one open already. And in this Google Sheet, you're going to type in all of the temperatures for the month. Okay, so I did that. I went through every day in the month of October and I put in the temperature that was on the date. So if you see, the 1st of October is 63. The 17th of October is 73. Okay, so now I have all of the temperatures for the month of October. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is order all of my temperatures from least to greatest. So remember, we go up to the column, we click on the arrow, and we sort sheet from A to Z. Okay? And now I'm going to get my 5-number summary. So I need a minimum, a lower quartile, I need my median, I need my upper quartile, and I need my max. Okay? And I'm going to get all the data from these numbers that I put in that column. Okay? And I'm going to call this data set October, because these temperatures came from October. Now is where I'm going to put in the formulas. For the minimum, I'm going to hit equal sign because I want a formula. I want the minimum, so I type in min, parenthesis, and then I'm going to put the values. And remember, October has 31 days, so I'm going from A1 to A31. It should give me my minimum value. It should be 35. Now I'm going to find the lower quartile or the median of the data in the lower part of the data. I'm going to hit equals to get a formula. Quartile. I'm going to give the range of the data that I want, which is A1 to A31. And I want the lower quartile, so I put a comma and a 1. I want the median, so I'm going to hit equals. I'm going to type in median because that's the formula that I want to use. And then I'm going to tell it where I want that data from. I want it from A1 to A31. Okay. I'm going to get my upper quartile. I'm going to hit equals. I'm going to hit quartile. I'm going to hit parenthesis. A1 to A31, comma, and I want the upper quartile, so it's the third part of the data. Okay. And now I want my maximum. I'm going to hit the formula. I'm going to hit max. And I'm going to give it the range of my data again from A1 to A31. Okay. So now I have my minimum, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, and max. I'm going to highlight the word October, 35, 49, 64, 78, and 90, my 5-number summary. I'm going to go to Insert and then Chart. And it's going to give me a chart that is a bar graph. And I don't want a bar graph. Remember, I want a box plot. So I have to go and make sure I'm in Setup. And I'm going to go to Chart Type. And I scroll all the way down to the bottom to Candlestick Chart. And that is how I get my box plot. And you can drag this over, okay? So now you're going to do this whole process again. You're going to go here and hit the plus sign, and you're going to have another sheet. And now you're going to just do another month. So I have Kansas City, October, and I would do the same city, but this time I would do a different month. So maybe I would do December of 2019, and you're going to follow the same process. Once you get your numbers and your box plot for both of the months, you're going to do the next part of the assignment, which is the analysis. So you're going to look at your box and whisker plots and you're going to compare them. You're going to compare both of those box and whisker plots. Okay, so this project is a total of 175 points. Okay, the rubric is given to you on your instruction sheet. Okay, and good luck.